Guys, are you ready for your headliner? Yeah, this guy comes, he runs an awesome show at Beef on the Lake every Wednesday. Please put your hands together. It's very funny, Mr. James Hammond. Guys, give it over for Billy Wagner. As well, keep it going for Jacob Cornell. Based on that last joke, I think his mom was an auctioneer, for sure. Like, definitely. Come here, thumbs it down, down. You're like, oh shit. Did I win it? Did I win it? Oh, holy fuck. Guys, make some noise for yourself for sticking around for the show. That's always not a high self-esteem. Have an audience, I guess, huh? You guys doing alright? You guys doing good? This change the energy up, you know? It's fucking great. I got a girlfriend now. You guys, thank you very much. I'm James. First of all, I should introduce myself. So I'm James, and I do have a girlfriend now. And she's kind of a cock tease, you know? Not like we have a lot of sex. She just makes fun of my dick. All the time. I was thinking a better name would have been testicle bully. That would have been a good one, right? So cock tease. I don't know. And someone pulls out their cell phone. Nico, come on, are you kidding me, man? You're on your cell phone. No one else is calling that shit out. I'll fucking call it out, man. I fucking slap retarded guys at McDonald's all fucking day, man. I get in fights with fucking people of my same IQ, just like you, Nico. Guys, I actually have a learning disability. I can make fun of retarded people all fucking day. I don't give a fuck. I take advantage of that shit, so, you know, fair enough. I do that, right? You know, some people get offended by the word retard or cunt or slut or something. You know what really offends me? Starvation, famine, the gap between the rich and the poor. That's the kind of shit that fucking offends me. If you're getting offended by words, you're probably a cunt or whatever. Or a retard, right? No offense, anyway. I love all you guys. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Holy fuck. Are you guys anyone? Where are you guys all from? Where are you guys from right here? You guys, where? The Hammer. The Hammer? The Hamilton? Yeah. Fucking right. I thought maybe you were just like a hammer. I'm like, you're from a hammer. I feel like this is one of those weird puzzles I'm never going to be able to figure out. Like, all right, I was from a hammer, and you're like, oh, let's go Hamilton. And you know what's funny? Whenever people meet me for the first time, they're always like, you're from Hamilton, right? I'm like, why do you think that? First of all, you put off a heavy Hamilton vibe. I'm like, is that a compliment, or I don't know. Thank you. I guess I'll take that fucking Hamilton. The only time I have a really horrible story. I didn't want to really. I was in Hamilton once. I saw a guy get hit in the head with a 40 bottle of beer. So that's what I took away from Hamilton, pretty much. I was like, wow, I'm not going to come here again. That's not a fun thing. I don't know. But Hamilton, guys. Hamilton's in house. Makes it nice for Hamilton. I know who's talking about Ford earlier. Rob Ford. We have some Rob Ford fans in here, apparently, or. No, you guys hate Rob Ford, eh? Alright, well fuck, there goes the next 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. I was just gonna go on about why he should be brought back in. No, I'm joking, guys. Holy fuck. Well, I actually live in Etobicoke, home of Rob Ford. Yeah, you never get a round of applause for Etobicoke. No one in the back's like, yeah, Etobicoke, it's the best. No, it's the worst. It's the worst place, guys. I'm gonna tell you a weird. I was out front of the show where I host a comedy show. There's kind of a venue, and it's a weed lounge, and it's in Etobicoke on the lake shore. And this old lady, I don't know, I think she was only like 30, but she smoked a lot of meth, so she looked like 55. Like, you know, one of those kind of, like not really old, like fake old, from the meth old, right? So she comes up to me with a garbage bag, right? And she walks up to me, and I'm a nice guy, right? I say hi to everyone I see, I'm generally polite. I'm like, hey, how's it going? She's like, you looking for some merchandise? And I wasn't looking for any merchandise, guys, at all, right? But I'm sitting there with my buddy Tyler, we're all stoned. First thing I say, I'm like, what do you got? Why did I say, what did you got? This now I've just initiated conversation. This is like going down now, right? She's like, it's hot, I'll have you be warned, it's hot. She's like shaking this garbage bag. I'm like, all right, I'll take a look at it. So she opens up this garbage bag, and inside it, it's like 10 to 15 obviously used sex toys, like stolen. Yeah, I know, it's gross. You can tell they were used, there was like white stains on them and shit. It was really gross. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anyone's eating, it's Etobicoke, right? Thank you. And I wanted out of the conversation. I wanted out. Like the first thing I say, I'm like, how much? Because I'm a fucking gypsy. I have gypsy blood in me. Anytime I'm in any kind of bargaining situation, I'm just like, how much? Right? Someone can just walk by, like, I don't even know what I'm talking, bargaining, how much, right? Whatever, fucking. If there's so I'm like, how much? He's like, I'll give you 2 for 10. 2 for 10. And I'm like, my buddy's like, I'm out. He just leaves. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, he just walks down the street. I'm like, you're not even going back in the place? Like, what the hell? He's like, I just left. I was fucked up, man, later. I didn't want any part of it. It was weird. I'm like, all right, fine. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, 2 for 10. I'm like, all right, get out. Like, actually, there's a lady down on 13th Street. She's selling 3 dildos for $10. So I'm gonna have to back out of this. I'm gonna go to her. She's like, I'll give you 3 dildos for $10. I'll give you. She starts yelling. And meanwhile, there's a group of like mildly attractive looking girls walking by. They see this thing going on between me and this bag right now. Like, I'll give you 3 dildos for $10. I'm like, no, I don't want the dildo. They're like, this guy's weird. He wants dildos. Like if we were gonna fuck him, we're not now. Like, he has dildos. He doesn't need us. Like obviously. So I bought the dildos. 3 for 10. You can't go wrong with. So if anyone's in need of a dildo, come talk to me after the show. I hear people discussing, they're like, should we go for it? I don't know. Maybe, it seems like it's often a good price. I clean them, guys, I use my own dishwasher. It's all, oh, fuck, I use my own dishwasher. It's one of those things that dawns on you on stage. I was gonna put this beer down on the chair, but I feel like it's just like a disgrace to chairs, right? You put it down, it's like, I wanted a human here. This is fucking bullshit. I should be human, should be sitting here. Okay, actually, you know what? I have some, how old's the oldest person in the room? Let's just shout out ages, folks.
69.
63. All right, this is a serious fucking question. You're gonna think it's gross, you're gonna think it's weird, perverted, whatever. How often back in the day did people jerk off? Back in the day, before I was, okay, pre-80s. Pre-internet. Yeah.
We didn't count.
You didn't count. You don't know how fucking, oh, God, I feel so amazing right now. I was like, man, I was thinking I jerked off too much. I'm like, I probably jerked off more. Because I asked my dad about it. My dad, like, how much did you jerk off back in the day? He's like, I didn't jerk off all too much. He's like, I was more of a dry humper. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, I find things and dry hump. I'm like, Dad. He's like, you know, swimming pools, those jets that come out, just dry hump the jet. He's like, you asked me, son. I'm like, this is fucking. Don't ask your dad shit about. I don't, guys. I honestly think masturbation is one of the greatest things in our society. It's. I feel like if we went to like the Middle East or wherever ISIS is, I don't fucking know. We could just like teach them how to jerk off and boom, problem solved, right? You know what I mean? Just. Throw a couple blowjobs their way, extra large pizza, and the terrorism, right? But I'm gonna tell you guys, masturbation is great. It's one of the building blocks of our society, and it really is. Think about it. You know, it builds hand-eye coordination, right? Dexterity, time management, fucking right, time management. Holy shit, time management. I'm gonna tell you, I remember being like back in the day, jerking off. I'd be at the computer, and my parents' car would come up the driveway. I'd be like, I have 30 seconds to finish. 29, 28, 27. Oh no, someone's running with groceries. Oh shit, 7, abort! You know, you learn how to time shit. You learn how to time stuff. And but it's also, I looked this up, guys, because heads up, and girls. Sorry, stage. When you pleasure yourself, it releases dopamine into your brain. So if you're ever hung over and you jerk off or finger blast yourself and you're a girl, it actually makes you feel better. It cures hangovers and shit. It's amazing, right? So, I know, it's amazing, right? Fucking right. You're like, I'm going to the bathroom, fuck this set. I'm gonna go jerk off right now. I'm gonna tell you the last time, this is a funny story, guys. I was on the streetcar and I picked up a Metro. You know, and I don't really like the writing of the Metro. I feel like they just rubbed it in feminism, and then that's how they write. Yes. They just took the Metro. I don't have a problem with feminism. I don't have a problem with feminism, you know, like that. But no, that's the thing. So I'm on the Metro. I go straight to the crossroad, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna do this shit. And this is the first time I was coming all the way from the East End. All right, I had like an hour and a half. I fucking finished it, guys. Make some noise if you've ever finished the Metro crossroad. It's no New York Times, all right? I get it. It's no New York Times. But I finished it, and in my head, I'm like, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna reward myself with a sweet jerk-off session. And the thing is, I have a girlfriend, right? I do have a girlfriend, so I have to like, sometimes I come home and my girlfriend's there and I'm disappointed that she is. I'm like, oh, fuck. What, pussy? I wanted 3 Asian girls today. So unfair. This white promise. I'm sorry. You know, it happens. So I get home and I'm like, so girlfriend's out there. It's great. I start jerking off. And I didn't plan it out well, guys. I didn't have anything to put it into. The semen. We're all grown-ups here. We can talk about this shit, right? You know, so we're all adults. We're all mature. And I'm looking around for stuff like plates, cups, paper towels. I have nothing. So I start trying to take off my own sock. And jerking off and trying to take off your own sock at the same time, you're pulling some weird slapstick Charlie Chaplin movie move. Like, slipping around. It's fucking, it's weird, right? Same thing. So I pulled the newspaper that I finished the Metro, right? The crossword, right? And I open it up, and on the front is a picture of the 3 candidates in the last election. Right? You got Trudeau, Beauclair, and Harper. So now I have to decide who's getting it, like who's getting the load, you know? Like who's getting it? Hey, guys, so I look at Trudeau, I'm like, you know what? He just won. I didn't necessarily, like, I did vote for him. I don't really like the guy, but you know, whatever. I can't jerk off into a winner's face. That's rude. It is. And it's actually against the law, too. I looked into it. It's actually, you can't jerk off onto pictures of the Prime Minister. It's some weird law from like the 1800s. Someone must have done it too much. Like, just like, it's what I do! You can't do it anymore. There's a law against it. Right? So, then I go to the next one. It's Montclair, all right? Or Montclair, whatever the fuck it is. And this guy looks identical to my dad, all right? It's like my dad was looking back and he's like, don't do it, son! Don't jerk off into your father's girl. I'm like, I'm sorry, Dad. And I had a moment. I feel like if the government was spying on me, they would really have been enjoying this moment right here. It's like, this guy's fucked, you know? So I go to Harper, and as I'm finishing, I'm like, take it, Harper! It's like, really aggressive. I wasn't proud of it, right? But it got, you know, just ricocheted off him, and I threw the magazine, or the newspaper, just off to the side. I forgot to throw it away, though. My girlfriend comes home, and she's Polish. If you know anything about Polish girls, they love cleaning. Like, when they come out of the womb, they clean up the doctor's office. Like, is there any placenta left? I gotta get that with the sponge, you know? Like, that's what they do. So she picks up the newspaper, and she's like, oh, what is this? My baby, don't open that. She's like, why? I'm like, just don't open it. And she opens it. I'm like, what the fuck? When I tell you don't, like, I rarely ever tell you. No, I'm not like a crazy controlling boyfriend. Like, don't look at me, you know. Don't smell the air when I'm in the room. Like, I'm not like a crazy, like, asshole boyfriend, right? But she's fucking getting all, and I'm like, don't open it. And she opens it up, and as she does, just Harper's face. Like, I'm like, it's not what you think. She's like, I think it is what I think. I'm like, no, like, look, I wasn't jerking off to Stephen Harper. I do admit, I did think of him in the dying seconds of the jerk-off session. Like, he did pass my brain, but I wasn't thinking of him the whole time. And I did like, and she's like, I can't believe you do the crossword without me. That's bullshit. I'm like, I gotta fucking put a ring on that, man, for sure. That's a future wife right there, for sure. I say that because she's not here. Because if I said wife, good God, you can't be that guy who wants to get married, right? Bunch of married guys in the audience, I guess. No one, it makes a noise if you're married. Yeah. My fucking point exactly. Thank you. That's fucking all I have to that's all I have to say. Thank you. But I do have a girlfriend now. You know what's funny? My parents were married for 37 years, guys. 37 years. And the last Valentine's Day, they take me and my brother aside. We're like adults. You know, I'm fucking 30. Right? And they're like, we gotta tell you guys something. We're like, what's going on? They're like, well, me and your father, my dad's gonna be your mother. We're separated. We're getting a divorce. I'm like, why? I'm like, why? Why? My dad's like, well, you know, I'm 67. I don't feel like there's I want to explore new relationships. I'm like, Dad, you're 60-fucking-7. New relationships? I'm like, nobody's gonna fuck you. I said that straight up. I'm like, you're 60-fucking-7. And the thing is, a week later, he had a 50-year-old girlfriend, so he fucking proved me wrong, right? He's like, holy shit. This guy's doing better than me. I'm banging 6-year-olds. He's banging 50. I really don't do that. Too often. Wow. I want to hear about this. Holy shit. Actually, I have a funny story along those lines. Why not? Hey, we're going there. You guys ready for a little weird story?
Yeah.
You guys are like, nah, I don't want it. I could just do hacky one-liners for the next 10 minutes. No?
Story.
Story? Awesome. All right. You guys got an option here. Fight story or fight story?
My story. My story.
Fight story? All right. But you know, you want another option. You're like, the lady's shaking her head. I don't like those two options. Two fights? Give me a better fucking option here. I'm like, all right, McDonald's. It was either fight story or McDonald's. What do you guys want?
Fight story.
All right. It's funny. They actually coincide together, so this is great. All right. So, guys, this is the story of the last time I actually got into a fight. I was, I'm not proud of it. I mean, a real fight. Like a fight. I was about 25 years old. And I went to 7-Eleven in Guelph, Ontario. I used to hang out at 7-Eleven. That's where when I growing up, where we'd go to hang out, be like, hey, let's go 7-Eleven. When you hang out there, that's what you do. You climb on the roof, you throw rocks at each other, whatever, throw sticks, steal shit. It's what you did growing up as a poor white dude, right? So you fucking. So anyway, I'm at 7-Eleven. I'm just reminiscing, and this dude comes out of the 7-Eleven, probably in grade 8, and he walks up to me. He's like, yo, brethren, give me a smoke. And this guy's like a skinny fucking white dude, right? Like looks like Eminem, like or Slim Jesus or some fucking weird. He looked like a bully. He looked like a white World Vision dude, very skinny. Like, yo, brethren, give me a smoke. I'm like, sorry. I'm like, you're in grade 8. I don't support smoking for kids in grade 8. He's like, yo, give me a smoke, or me and my goons will jump you. I'm like, okay, buddy, go get your goons. Like, whatever. And then he goes into the 7-Eleven, and his buddies are all like the comic book section and shit, and like I see him walk in, he starts talking to them, and they all look out the window, and like, oh, they all start walking towards him, like, what the fuck? This is weird. So they all come out, he's like, yo, you think about that shit? Do you want to take this shit behind 7-Eleven? And I'm like, buddy, and I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's go. So I walk, and I don't know if you guys, I've been waiting for this moment my whole fucking entire life. An opportunity for me to fight 5 kids in grade 8, holy shit. I'm gonna grab one of them by their ankles and use him as a weapon against his friends. Like, swing it around, just hit him in the face. I'm in my head, I'm like looking at their ankles, like who's got the easiest ankles to grab? That's what I was looking for. I'm like, you've got some nice looking ankles, good ankles, good ankles. So we get behind there, and the one kid who's headlining the whole shit, he comes up to me, he's like, so you change your mind about the smokes? And he gets really into my face. And I'm going to tell you, I'm sure everyone's parents here gave their kids the fight talk, right? Growing up, my mom and dad gave me the fight talk. My mom and dad came to the room and they said, James, when it comes to a fight, never fight, all right? Always run away, turn the other cheek, and tell someone in charge. And then my mom left the room, and my dad was like, all right, now that's what you try to do. But when you really get in a fight, you fucking punch, you kick, you eye gouge, you do anything to put that motherfucker down before you go down. Because you're a Hammond, and Hammonds don't go fucking down. I'm like, Hammonds don't go down! My mom's like, what are you guys talking about in there? Nothing, honey, grab some coke. Hammonds don't go down. We're at the dinner table, he's like, don't go fucking down. Practicing eye gouge moves and shit. So this kid gets like within my fucking, like my don't go down move, you know? Like, the don't go down position, he gets right in my nose, and I just throw a mean jab. And I hit him right in the nose. Thank you, beautiful shot. Mine's Mike Tyson, you guys are cheering. And his nose just like explodes in blood. It was, I couldn't draw, I'm not proud of it, right? I kind of am proud of it. But I hit him in the nose, and as soon as he falls back, he's like, one of the kids yells, you just punched the mayor's son! Oh, fuck! Now guys, I used to live by the 7-Eleven, right? So I knew all the backyards to run through to get home. So now I'm a 24-year-old man, and I'm running through, I just ran. I'm running through backyards. I swear, I get through one backyard, there's this dude watering his lawn. He's like, James Hammond? Like, some old dude who I used to know when I was like 10 sees me, he must have like fucked with his Alzheimer's so hard. Like, I swear I saw good old James Hammond running through the backyard. So I'm like hopping fences. I end up crawling into a shed. I'm just like in the shed, and I pull like pool objects over me. I'm just like, this is my life now. Like, I'm staying in the shed. Like, it's just like one time, like, this is me. That's it. And guys, I got away. I never got found. I fucking hid out in the shed for like 3 hours. Now,
that's a lamp.
That's a fucking good. Thank you. Now, let's fast forward to when I'm 30 years old. I'm in Guelph, Ontario. I go out for a beer with my friends at the bar. I'm having a smoke. This guy comes out. Looks very familiar. We're looking at each other. I'm like, hey. He's like, hey. I'm like, oh. He's like, oh. And both like at the same time, like, holy fuck. He's like, yo. I'm like, he's like, you're the guy I punched behind 7-Eleven. Like, oh my God. He's like, oh shit. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, buddy, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry I punched you behind it. Like, you got in my face. He's like, no, man. He's like, I want to thank you. He's like, when you punched me in the face, you changed my life. I used to be a punk. I used to rob people. I used to treat women like bitches. I called women bitches, man. I don't do that anymore. I used to be an asshole. I used to do horrible things. And then you punched me in the nose that one day, and you turned my life around. Like, I gotta fuck. I was like, I don't want to be a thug anymore. I'm gonna go to school, get good grades. I do IT now. I'm like, you do IT? He's like, you're the reason I do IT. I'm like, I'm the reason? He's like, yeah. I'm like, so guys, here's the moral of that story. If a kid in grade 8 ever challenges you to a fight, you punch him in the fucking face and change his life for the better, alright? That's what I'm trying to say. I've been James Hammond. Thanks so much for your host. You guys have been a fucking awesome audience. Big noise to Billy. Let's go.
We have one more time.